15 more celebrity pairings you wouldn't believe are from the same family. If you are brand new to our channel, we invite you to take a moment to subscribe. Just click on the lit red button as well as the gray bell. Why the bell? Well, it will let you know every time we post a new video. 9. Kate Hudson and Kurt Russell. Blonde and adorable, even at age 37, Kate Hudson is always a sight for sore eyes. And she's talented too. It turns out that she can call a famous person her daddy, Kurt Russell. In case you didn't know, Kate Hudson is the daughter of the famous Goldie Hawn, who happened to marry Kurt Russell in the 1980s after divorcing from actress Susan Hobley. Kate was born in 1979, while Kurt and Goldie were dating, making Russell her stepfather. Kurt is still working hard at age 65. His 2017 projects include the films Fast 8 and Guardians of the Galaxy Vol. 2. Kate is taking a break after a busy 2016. She worked on Kung Fu Panda 3, Mother's Day, Deepwater Horizon, and Marshall. Don't forget about Mommy Dearest. Goldie Hawn is involved in the 2017 film Mother-Daughter. Talk about an overachieving family. 10. Rip Torn and Sissy Spacek. Not sure who these two are? That's okay, a lot of people don't. Rip Torn is an actor, voice artist, and comedian, while Sissy Spacek is an actress and singer. They are also first cousins and past their prime, but they are not totally irrelevant. Rip Torn was in his heyday was in the 1980s and 1990s, in which he starred in Cross Creek as Marsh Turner in The Larry Sanders Show, where he played Arnie. His last film credit was 2013's Johnny Kid. As for Sissy Spacek, she was the narrator in 2016's documentary River of Gold, and she plays the recurring character Sally Rayborn on the TV series Bloodline. She is best known as Carrie White from the Stephen King-inspired horror flick Carrie. Sissy has done a great job of avoiding negative press, but Rip Torn has battled legal troubles as well as co-worker conflicts in the past. 11. Philip Glass and Ira Glass. Here is a blast from the past for you. 79-year-old Philip Glass is one of the most revered American composers of the 20th century. In short, he's a big deal in the music world. He is the first cousin once removed of Ira Glass, producer of This American Life and public radio personality. Philip Glass is an interesting character. He founded the Tibet House with Richard Gere, and was interviewed by his cousin Ira twice for his radio show. Philip has also worked on music and pieces alongside a large number of other famous composers and musical giants. As for Ira, he lives a quiet life with his wife, Anaida Lani. He has also appeared in Veronica Mars as himself, John Hodgman, Ragnarok, and The Colbert Report, among others. It appears that eccentricity runs in the family with these two, and the family resemblance is not hard to find if you really look for it. 12. Halle Berry and Sarah Palin. Could it be that the fabulous, fierce, and fantastic Halle Berry is related to Alaska politician Sarah Palin? Apparently it is true. Halle Berry spoke out in an interview and revealed that someone sent her an ancestral thing that connected her to Sarah Palin in some distant relative kind of way. At least it's distant. Thanks to an increase in ancestry and family tree websites and services, more and more people are figuring out that the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, and they have more relatives in close proximity than they thought. But Halle Berry and Sarah Palin? Really? We can't even come up with similarities between these two. Berry is an accomplished actress, while Palin is a politico who has made a mockery of herself. While Palin speaks about the presidential election, Berry is busy enjoying her family. 13. Taryn Manning and Eli and Peyton Manning. Hey, who is this sweet-looking blonde? Taryn Manning is a singer-songwriter, fashion designer, and actress. Wow, that's a lot of work. She is also the cousin of Eli and Peyton Manning, also known as some of the most well-known professional football players out there. If sports are not your thing, then head on over to Netflix and put on Orange is the New Black, where you can see Taryn portraying the character of Tiffany Doggett. If you like music, check out her electro-pop vibes with the band Boomkit. Oh, and she is also an owner of the clothing brand Born on Icon. So basically, she is really busy. Don't be disappointed if you do not spot her at a football game anytime soon. Besides, the Manning brothers are kind of old news now. Eli is still playing, he is on the New York Giants, and Peyton retired from professional football in March of 2016. 14. Ray J and Brandy Norwood. So, you may know that Brandy Norwood and Snoop Dogg are related. They are first cousins, but Brandy has another famous relative, Ray J, who happens to be her younger brother. Music must run through the Norwood veins, because both Ray J and Brandy have made a living off of their vocals and musical abilities. Both Ray J and Brandy are singers-songwriters, producers, and actors. Brandy, age 37, had her heyday in the 1990s, and right now Ray J, age 35, is a tad more in the spotlight. But it's not totally for his music that people know him. He was the guy who made the sex tape with Kim Kardashian back in the day. Yeah, it was him. If we put that aside, we can focus on his other endeavors, love and hip-hop, Hollywood and Driven to Love. Brandy's recent work includes the Slay on a World Tour and a stage production of Chicago at the Los Angeles Theater. 15. Brody Jenner and Kim Kardashian. Yes, we know, these days it is all about the Kardashians, but hear us out. Most of us are well aware, whether we like it or not, that Kim, Kourtney, and Khloe Kardashian are the half-sisters of Kylie and Kendall Jenner. But people often forget about Brody Jenner, who is also a half-sibling to Kim Ko and Kourtney and Khloe too. We know, the Kardashian-Jenner family tree gets a bit messy. Here's what you can know. Brody Jenner is 33 years old, and is currently working as a model and TV personality, and of course, his biological parent is Caitlyn Jenner, while his biological mother is Linda Thompson. Just for the record, Kim Kardashian's parents are Kris Jenner and Robert Kardashian. Kris and Caitlyn worked together for a time, which makes Kim and Brody half-siblings. Dizzy yet? We are too. Let's stop here and wait for the next nugget of Kardashian news to bubble up.